incremental Sharon walking test whose the goal to simulate a cardiopulmonary exercise test use a field-wide test. The parent is requisite to walk hard to cons night merged apparent so the final text is 10 meters to the port of a series of auditory speech play on CD. The parent walks house and the they can youth become to off or can long get out the bed at which point the test ends. The number of the shoots is recorded should represent a distance of 10 meters. The result of the walking test can be used to prescribe the intensity of walking training.
Standard ISWT standard is very important for achieving significant results. Should be measured two times to take into account the learning affection. The best result is recalled, the test is repeated the same day, or a with a pair should not be encouraged. And ambient temperature the mouse maintained, the test should be the same as test. The cones are placed 9 meters away. The distance traveled over at the cones 10 meters.
Traps in legs, deficient oxygen saturation, elevated heart rhythm. At the end of the test, seek the patient and register following data: the heart rhythm, oxygen saturation, and dyspnea. Repeat after 2 minutes and record the total numbers of round trip. Before the test, first, the patient should use comfortable clothes and shoes. Second, if the patient uses bronchodilators, he or she should use them 1 hour before the test. Third, the patient should be relaxed 15 minutes before the test. The following data should be registered: blood pressure, heart rhythm, oxygen saturation, and dyspnea score. During the test, the patient should follow the instructions. This is an incremental shuttle walking test. Objective of the test: to walk as long as possible on a 10-round trip, keeping the rate. The patient should be concentrated to the speed change that will be announced using sounds. The first sound indicates the beginning of the path as well as the rate, which will be raising the heart rhythm, oxygen saturation, and dyspnea will be registered per minute. To finish the test: 1. If one of the following situations occurs, the test finishes. 2. The patient doesn't reach the cone and the beep sounds twice in a row. 3. The patient reports breathless to continue. 4. The patient reached 85% of the maximum heart rhythm. 5. The patient presents symptoms such as pain in the thorax, uncoordinated, sickness, intolerable dyspnea.
Chain of distant travel can be used to dilute effectiveness of travel of the important minimum difference is 47.5 meters.